Day 473. Day rating's a 6. And today we did a 4-mile run. And didn't feel like a 4-mile run. It just felt like a recovery day just to sit down, do nothing. And I think what happened was maybe a little bit of lack of sleep last night. And then we had jury duty. And then at jury duty, when we got there, I had a snack, which was, I think it was Oreos. And then we had a little break, and I had another Oreo. And then went to lunch, grabbed another cookie, like I think it was a Chips Ahoy this time. And then we came back, and we had a brief break because of some kind of technical difficulty. Had another set of cookies. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta stop eating these cookies. And I even had a decent lunch. I had the rest of the chicken and rice. It was a ton of rice, but I think I just didn't have enough protein, so my body was still kind of saying, you need to eat, you need to get some calories and everything in. And so I had some of the mixed nuts, the peanuts, cashews, almonds. Oh, excuse me. And that didn't help. And I came back from everything, walked the pup real quick, and tried to stay in the shade because it was a little bit of an earlier walk. And she did fine. Came back in, played a little bit, and then I just wanted to eat again. So I had some peanuts. And then right after that, I was like, I'm still hungry. I don't know what's going on. And so I had 2 small peanut butter sandwiches, I guess. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm just going to take a little nap, like a 15-20 minute nap. And then wake up, see how I feel, decide if I want to go to the run, or go to the gym. And I don't know, I just felt blah. Just blah. Like, motivation, physically, and just the energy. I couldn't figure out exactly what it was. I couldn't pinpoint it. It was a little bit of the day, a little bit of lack of sleep, a little bit of the food, a little bit of being off my routine. So normally I would go do the trail run today, and we didn't go. Didn't go last week, so right now I just feel like everything is off. I've even played around with the idea, but maybe pushing running to the side a little bit. I don't know. I still want to do fitness. I don't know what it looks like right now. It definitely feels different. Whereas before, I felt like I could just run every day. And now it just feels like, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. And I still got in 4, and I just told myself today, I gave myself enough time to run 4 miles, and the pace was definitely off my regular pace. It was 8-minute even for 4 miles, so it's just, I felt hydrated, I felt okay. I had some of that food in my stomach, so I felt like a little, I guess, kind of heavy as far as having the food sit there 2 hours before a run. So that threw me off a little bit, but I didn't feel terribly winded. I didn't feel exhausted. I wasn't sweating too much. I wasn't overheating. It was just kind of, whoa. It normally feels great. It normally feels good to be out there. And I can understand feeling blah if I didn't hydrate enough, but I definitely hydrated today. I brought in a bigger water bottle for the jury duty, and I just kept filling it up. And every time we had a break, I just try to drink more and fill it up, drink more and fill it up. And I noticed I had to go to the bathroom a lot more today because my bladder was just like, okay, what are you doing? And I even got to the point where the water was cold, and I could feel my body temperature kind of lowered. was sitting in the room and just felt cold. That normally happens anytime I drink a lot of cold water. I can feel, I guess, my body temperature drop. I don't know. I guess I just feel chilly. Anytime there's like a breeze or cold air, it just feels like a little bit more cooled down. And the pup's over here sleeping on me. But yeah, it just felt like an off day today. I don't know how to quite articulate everything. And I still ran. I did 60 push-ups, 50 chin-ups. And I've been really liking the chin-ups pull-ups. I'm glad that I have like a new doorway to hang up the pull-up bar. I don't know, for some reason that focuses more. I'm entertaining more the pull-up bar than I am the running right now, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the running group, or just running by myself. Excuse me, it's just a combination of the bad food and the heat. I don't know. I'm trying to give it a little time, not make any kind of crazy decisions. I think even if I don't run as much, I'd still run a few times a week. But I don't know, it definitely feels a little weird today. I even had, like, after the run, I had this weird feeling where it was just, like, I came back and walked the pup for a bit, and we were out there for a few more minutes. Normally she'd go out there and she goes potty, we come back in, but she went potty and sniffed around. I think she had to go number 2, so she walked around a little bit more, which was fine. When I came back, I showered real quick, and I didn't feel like eating food again, even though I had some that I thought I was going to make. It was some fish and veggies, and I just had this weird itchy feeling like on my body and almost like my scalp, and then a little bit on my hands. I definitely haven't felt it before. I don't know what it was, but it definitely felt weird, and I still don't know what it was, if I just was dehydrated or what. But it would last about 15-20 minutes, and then I just sat down. I had a little bit of a recovery drink just to get some kind of fluids and calories and vitamins in my system. I felt better, but I still feel like blah, like I don't know what I'm going to do with running right now. I mean, the next race I think I'm scheduled for is not until October. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to look for a new running group that's maybe more on this side of town, to where I moved at. Or if I need to find like a new trail, I don't know. So the last one to get to the canal is only about half a mile. This one's a full mile. So that's a little bit off-putting. Yeah, I think the last one too, I only had to run a short block to get off the main road, and this one I feel I start on kind of a side road and then I go a little bit to like a main road. I guess I just don't really like that road because of how many cars are kind of coming in and out. And I definitely have to cross another road to get to the canal, and that road's very busy, and so that's kind of a, like, how do I get to a canal easier? And right now I don't know. I could try going the other way, but I definitely have to cross a major road right there, which is a ton of traffic kind of coming out of Old Town. So I don't know. I keep trying to wake up in the morning to get ready, and it's not working. It doesn't help that it's 1:15 right now. I have the alarm set for 6:15. So I don't know. It's quite the dilemma right now. It doesn't feel like anything's making sense. So just with the work, the jury duty, I got to figure out how to get this paid time because work's only offered me 3 days of paid jury duty. So I enrolled in this other program and I need to fill out some documents. I think submit 2 paychecks and submit how many days I'm gonna miss because of jury duty. And then the no running groups, so I feel like the social aspect's not there, the fitness aspect isn't there. I don't know. It just feels weird right now. Like nothing is part of my routine. My routine completely changed. Like I'm still trying to run, I'm still trying to get in fitness, but it's not, doesn't feel the same. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure it out. But we'll see how the rest of the week goes. I think I might call it a night there and try to get more sleep and hopefully help have a clearer head tomorrow. And we'll go from there. So run your life with the health and happiness and have a good night.